Cool Cat James tonight. We're down below the Watts Bar Dam, and we're going to try and catch a big one. So, wish us good luck. Hang around and see what we can do. I'm going to start getting the rods out. We're going to use Mad Cat rods and reels with some Abu reels, 40-pound line, 80-pound leader, 8-ounce sinkers, and I think he uses Mustad Demon hooks. Hey, Caden. 351. So I'm going to start getting some rods out because I can't catch nothing if I ain't got them out. I hate Skull Rush. So let's get started. I cut a light on. The Skeeters is bad tonight. Hey, Roostic. I'm going to use skipjack I caught yesterday and let James have the ones I caught tonight and tomorrow. Well, he helped catch them too. It's a white bass. I'm not going to use it. I like cutting the bait up first and getting that out of the way.
Unhook the this wire thing.
What thing?
The orange wire, red wire. I'll start getting the rods out.
You want me to do that instead?
No, you could do your thing.
Scissors. That scissors was back here. I put them there. There they are. Cut the pin off. Hey, Crappy Day, Darren. The chat goes away when I walk up here. It's so weird. I can see it, and then when I walk up there, it disappears.
I'll get my tablet for you in a minute.
Thank you. You need help with that?
No, I'm just trying not to hit you while you're doing
I thought you had it hung out.
No. Hey, which one had a mess up leader line?
I don't remember.
I think it was that white one.
The white one.
So you might not want to use that one.
Okay. We need one more, or no, we don't need any more. You can just retie the white one.
You're gonna swap out the white one?
Yeah, but I'll use it when you retie it.
No, I'm not gonna retie it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
You gonna catch up chat for me?
Yeah, well, I'll put the tablet on in a minute.
Okay.
So that's going to take a minute for it to come up.
Yeah.
It's not the quickest thing in the world.
Quick. Hey, Bowline, I see that name. How you doing? And Buck Williams. Welcome in tonight. Coffee day. Hey, Sharon. Let's see. Bring that view up just a little.
Yeah, put these two in the rod holders on the side, will you? Thank you.
Be still, tip over. We're all on the same side of the boat. All right. There's already minnows in the water beside us.
Good.
Little shads. I bet we could drop down a bait. I bet we could cast that later tonight and catch some stuff. Might even be able to drop down some gold jigs and catch walleye. Some of these I can't open, they're just too small. There we go. I may have to put up some floats because I do hear stuff hitting on top. There's one out. Get a few of these out. Now I'll read some shitty chat if I can. Make sure there's no scale on the tip of the hook. There really ain't that much current, is there?
No, I'm kind of out of it. I tried to get out of it a little ways.
We're anchored, no spot lock. I get to see my grandbaby tomorrow for Easter. So I'm happy about that. James is in that league tournament thing. So good luck to everybody. Ain't no way you can scoop up a minnow.
JJ does it.
I tried, I can't. I sure can't. Let's see. Since I got rods out over here, let's put the camera more over here. Oop, boat's turning.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like something hit the boat.
You saw me, heard me pull the rod out of the holder. I'm not even gonna mash this head up tonight. We had a really good night last night, so hopefully we can tonight. Close to the same spot we was in. Hopefully we ain't lip sore them all. Or sore lip them, that's what you call it, ain't it? I think we caught 6 or 7 in 2 hours.
Had like 110 pounds or something.
Yeah. 47 or 48, 26, 21, maybe a 16. 5 and a 4 and a 3. I'm on TikTok because of StreamYard's link that keeps popping up.
I'm gonna move these lights back a little to bring the mosquitoes in a little less. Dang bugs.
Almost done. I got 3 more rods. Putting 8 out. Well, I like to fish with me with a dozen, but tournaments, when the boat goes from side to side, I lose my balance. I had to learn to fish with 6 rods, which sucked. But I did. But I didn't like it. See, that one's already hung up. Last one.
Let's get the tablet out.
Putting out a gut pocket just because it always gets hit. And I know I won't skunk. Need to put a sinker on that one. That one's acting like it's got a fish, but I'm sure it's the boat turning. I know. Yeah, they're all moving now. Alright, so let's get this last one out. I'll cast it softly, try not to throw it off. Ugh, my least favorite reel. That's what it's on. Alright, there we go. I think it's going to come on one of these rods first. What do you all think? Usually the small ones come on this side, the big ones come on the other side. But I do have a gut pocket on this one and 3 smaller pieces there, so I may catch a smaller fish first. I think that said Jerry Springer. But it couldn't say Jerry Springer. It went away though. See, I can send that back out of it. Come back out. There's Sharon. Jerry Hager. How you doing? Wildcat Riggs. Let's see. Say hello to them. Butterflies and Sunshine. Howdy. Wildcat Riggs. Hello. Thanks for coming in, Josh. Fishing with Jeff Bill. How you doing? Catch them up. I'm going to try. Like I said, I hope I didn't sore lip them last night. Should be plenty of them, though. Seemed like the bait and stuff's moved back in, so catfish followed them. April's always been a good month for me. The middle of April on. They're already, the fish are already scarred up and stuff, like they're trying to get ready for the spawn. A lot of the fish
go in the nest.
Yep, a lot of the fish has already got sores and stuff all over their mouth, and like they've been fighting. There's the boat's coming back around. Turn the boat around. Why do you only have 1/2 of the boat showing? I just thought I'd get a bite here quick. So I put it on the side. The 4 rods. Uncle Don R, how you doing? Joda, are you on YouTube or StreamYard tonight? I'm on YouTube. Because I know StreamYard would be doing that link, because I read for Destin today, his was doing it. Someone said hello just then, but I can't see it. That's me bumping that rod. Let me scoot back, maybe it'll pop back up. There it is. Bob and Doreen, I think that's what it says. Yeah, I'm hitting the pink rod because I'm trying to lean over and see chat. If I look at it, it goes away. So I have to lean back, let it pop back up.
Hi, Don R. Fishing with Jeff Beal. I heard there was an issue with StreamYard.
It's got a link that pops up, and all it does, it covers up our whole chat. It says share link, and you can't get rid of it. And if you hit it, it just keeps sharing it, and it never goes away.
Want to be outdoors? You got a Wildcat rigs. Jody, you getting a PB tonight?
I would love to get a PB tonight.
Kim Burgess.
Hey, Kim.
Outfish Ontario.
Hey, Outfish Ontario. Welcome in.
Butterflies and Sunshine.
There you go, sis.
She Horizon and reading chat. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Uncle Don, that's dumb. Jeff Beal says about StreamYard. Yep. They put their stupid logo right over where the chat's at.
And don't click it, because I clicked Eric's. Thought I'd be just help him and click it. That pocket's already got a bite just then. Yep. See it moving.
Sharon Chavez.
Hope it takes
Hello,
it and don't
Sharon.
rip it off.
Uncle Don R.
Uncle Don R.
David Hughes.
Hey,
What's
David.
up, Bass Boat Dave?
But,
Catfish Dog.
I clicked the link, and I had my plan was $25 a month.
Evening, James and Jody.
It took my $25 plan away, and now it's $50, and I still got that stupid link. Should I reel down on it?
No.
It keeps ripping on it.
He's just pecking at it.
It's a gut pocket. It's just going to rip it off.
Oh, well, okay.
It probably already did. Probably waited too late to snagger it.
Yeah, if it's a gut pocket, you should be holding it in your hand.
No. I think
Want to be outdoors. Definitely doesn't sound like it's worth the hassle to get it anymore. Yeah, probably not.
Yep, I say it ripped it off because it quit playing with it.
Yep.
I'll give it a couple more minutes and I'll reel it in and put another one on. I got a little bit more left.
Small water chatas.
Hey, John. I should have just...
Nubby's catfishing.
Hey, Nubby.
And the boat's swinging around. David Hughes, smallwater trotter, Jody and James.
Yep. He ripped it off.
Yep. 205 wild action.
Wild action.
Everybody saying their hellos?
Hello.
Wildcat rigs. Smallwater trotter. Everybody just saying hi to each other.
Hello. Maybe I should just put a little bit down this time.
Yep.
And that way he ain't got no choice but to take the hook with it.
Debbie's catfishing.
A little bit of the guts of a skipjack. Never fail. I've caught big fish on those.
Jody, catch me a birthday cat. Hey, James,
Who
that's
is it?
Chris Everett.
Hey, Chris Everett, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope you had a good one. And many more.
What's the water temperature? I don't know. I don't even have my
Nope.
fish finder on, but it was like 63 the other day.
Let's see, let's touch it. 63.7.
Yeah.
Whoa, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I'm gonna catch catfish tonight. I got a good feeling. I need to sing Chris happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Captain
birthday,
Morgan.
Chris Everett. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, you old fart. I'm going to leave it on that gut pocket pole in case it gets hit. Maybe there'll be a takedown. A lot of times we don't see the takedown. I have to turn the phone to whatever pole is getting ripped or slammed. But it just a second ago, it was getting knibbled on. But I know that was something small. I can tell by the way it's just hitting it. I think I caught a 15-pounder this other day on one. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get on some fish quickly. We did the last time. Nope, that blue one's getting that knibbled on. They got tappy tap. We'll show all of them on it. So there's definitely activity. Let's just hope it's something big enough to catch. I don't know. That orange rod's acting kind of weird
So, Jody,
too.
you just jump out of a cake and singing?
I did.
Come on,
I still got
fishy
icing
fish.
behind my ears.
The wind calmed down. Don't down. Let's go. It was blowing real hard, and then it stopped, and it's just kind of picking back up again a little bit.
Yeah. If I got wind noise, let me know, and I'll put a hair roller on the.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, any little bits annoying.
Ruben Flores Jigs. What's up, Ruben?
Hey, Ruben. Thanks for coming in. We
Did it again.
Yep, we used your rigs and caught skipjack again tonight. I used all gold. I used some with the eye and some without.
That's all they were hitting. They wouldn't hit anything else.
Yep.
What the what? Donkey hat.
What's a donkey hat?
What's a donkey hat?
Donkey Kong. Let's see.
You like?
Nope. That one.
Fishing Fever.
And that one.
3B fishing.
Hey, 3B. My favorite rigs right there.
I'm just
It's
kicking back, says Ruben.
That's what we catch the most skipjacks with.
Doing great, Tim. Hope you and the family are well, hun. 3B, no wind in Greenback.
Nope. Let's go back to these
Talking
rods.
to Jeff, James. Oh, okay. Yep, those are mine, says Ruben.
Yeah. Some of those we've used over a year. They're so well made. Usually the only time we lose one is if we snag the bottom of the river.
Good evening, Ruben.
The boat's moving, so that's why it looks like I got a fish, but I don't.
Hopefully we won't get a bunch of snags again.
Yeah. Waiting on a takedown.
Jeff B, happy birthday. They're not mine anymore. Austin.
James is helping me read chat tonight.
Not for long.
Yeah, James didn't go to sleep. He's got a tournament tomorrow, so I won't stay out too late.
My shirt, you were joking. Called it a donkey shirt. Oh yeah, everybody's catching the big fish wearing it.
The wind's blowing.
Same design as the hat. Yeah, the wind's really kicking up now.
Yep.
Bad for blowing the boat around, good for blowing the mosquitoes away.
Yep.
Fishing the Viva.
Oop, I do have one on that orange.
Yep, there's a fish.
Yep.
Picking up right where you left off.
Yep.
How's he feel?
He's small.
Swimming up?
I could probably boat flip him, I think. He ain't come to the top yet, so.
Retired Rick.
Hey, Ricky Poo, I see him. He's little.
Get her, Jody.
He's a fish, though.
It's a fish. Could be the skunk buster. She slings them in here.
Yep. I always grab him by the leader line.
Yep. Look at that guy, how beat up he is. Holy cow. Those look like radiation burns.
Oh my God, he's too nasty to handle.
That's what I said.
Ew.
Look at that. That looks like radiation burns.
I don't know what it is, but he's nasty.
Yeah, that is horrible.
Ew. Come on, fishy. It's like his backs. Are you catching them like that? Because I'm catching a lot of fish like that now. Like they're for the spawn or something.
Man, that is horrible.
He's got chunks on him. I bet he got on a motor or something. I bet that something got hold of him.
Yeah.
Because that's perfect right across his back for a bite mark. I bet something grabbed his tail.
Man, you need to give that guy that piece of food.
Yeah, he needs it.
Uncle Don Orr's in the house.
Hey, Don R. Even his little red fins got red on it. That one's got one.
Which one?
Well, they got bit. Maybe fixing to get one. There he goes.
Doubling up?
Maybe. I don't know if he's going to hook up or not. The blue one I thought was getting tapped a minute ago.
It was. Why is the graffiti ride all slack?
I don't know. Maybe I can get this one loose and throw it back in before he goes down. All right, stay still, baby.
Tom's in here. It says, good evening. Hope everybody had a good Friday and is looking forward to Easter.
Hey, Tom. Thanks for coming in.
Quiet man Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
It's a zombie catfish, says Ruben.
Yeah, it's something. Oop, that one got hit. Maybe we'll get...
Man, that guy is rough.
Yeah, we're going to let the little baby back. And I'll let him keep his food. Oop, that one green one's getting pretty
I have
fat.
a good feeling y'all going to catch some good ones tonight, says Sharon Chavez.
Yeah.
Looked like a lamprey eel got a hold of him. I know, that's what I was thinking.
No, he's on. He's little though.
I'm thinking the water quality is going to be low.
Is he on? Is he so little I can't feel him? No, he's on.
Says I'll be wearing latex gloves if I'm handling that fish.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, radiation burns. They're probably pumping radiation out over here.
Bait and see if it's going to fall off when I cast it back. Nope, it's on good.
Yeah, a lot of the fish we've been catching have been pretty torn up already. Captain Morgan, before you throw him in, put some bandages on him.
Yeah. James, you want to kiss? You should have let you kiss
I'm
him.
not kissing that guy.
Yep, you should have kissed him and made him better. Well, we got one down. We'll say he was 3 pounds.
Bugman 22.
Hey, Buggy.
Well, I sure hope that fish aren't the Walking Dead fish.
I know.
Hit this graffiti rod too.
I will. So I'll get these done.
Later in the year, you'll be able to share the link to fish together.
You can with one person if you email them ahead of time.
Yeah, you could have 2 people fish on YouTube, but
No, yeah, on YouTube. But you have to do it before the live starts, I think. The way I read it.
I made a de-hooker, so don't actually touch the fish, says Tom.
Yeah.
That one fish looked like it had been bitten by something. Yep, that's what we were thinking.
Because it's just perfect. Or it got into someone's prop or something.
Hard to say.
Yeah. But it did look like something just latched hold of him. And it was fresh,
Buggy,
too.
it got cooties from Jody, says Quiet Man Curtis.
Yeah. It was a fresh bite, too, you could tell.
It's faster to fill the cooler shaking them than fighting spines and pliers.
Yeah.
No bandages, super glue. Yep, that's what they use to heal up bad cuts and stuff. Hello, Jody and James. Greg Burgess.
Hey, Greg Burgess. How you doing tonight?
James got hungry and took a bite out of him.
Yeah. He already ate his dinner. Last night we shared I got a half-eaten sandwich.
Yeah.
It was delicious, though. My God, that was one of the best sandwiches I've ever ate. And but
And then
tonight,
she turned it into a...
then I sat on it, and I still ate it.
It was a steak sandwich with ham and...
Yeah. Delicioso. But tonight we got hot dogs. So he's done ate his. I still got one left, but I may give him half. What? Did you eat my wiener?
No, I didn't eat it.
You can if you need it.
Nah, I'm good. Fazzizzle, go to see... Oh, good to see you, my brother.
Yeah.
I didn't see him come in here. Where's he at?
For shizzle.
I don't see him in here.
I don't know.
Black Cat Fishing. Hi, Jody, James, and chat.
Well, hey.
Good luck to y'all.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in.
Where's Fazzizzle at?
Did you go to your set for all messages or top messages?
Yeah, all messages.
You know, sometimes it still don't show up on all messages.
I think I have them blocked.
Nah. Faux show. I'm sure they'll be bumping tomorrow.
Nope, no current at all.
Really?
Like 8K.
They.
But then he'll call and have him turn it up for 20K for a few hours for him, I'm sure.
Yeah. I still remember when he flushed them kayaks.
Yep.
It was just crazy how the boat's turning. That's not a bite. Yeah, them kayaks took off when as soon as 9 o'clock hit, the current tripled.
Sizzle called and had him turn up the juice.
It was like a light switch flipped on when that 9 o'clock bell rang.
Josh Purim's in here.
Hey, Josh. And it wasn't supposed to. Oops, that blue one's getting another one, I think.
Yep, that's definitely a bite. Thought it was.
It was the one that, that's what happened last night. And
then they come back around and get it.
Yeah, it ended up being a big fish on it. We'll let it simmer. That gut pocket.
Sounds good. I always press my sandwiches. So, Jody, you can sit on my sandwich anytime. I don't care for a huge, thick burger sandwich.
Boiled in water. I was just glad it didn't stick to the back of my pants and I walked up to catch a fish.
That dry white cheddar cheese from Costco. That stuff's good.
It is, and I don't like the cheese that much, but I like it. I couldn't believe how good it was. I made mine out of regular cheese today, my ham sandwich.
The orange one? Orange
Yeah.
cheese? Yeah.
You ever take your shoe off?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Like
Jay.
a smash burger from Sonic. I don't think that's how they smash them,
That's
though.
funny there.
Eastern Tennessee Whiskers.
Hey, these
Good
Tennessee
evening.
whiskers. We caught a little 3-pounder that had his tail bit into.
James, is your troller motor working? Yeah, it is. I'm using the old batteries though, and they don't hold a charge near as long as those lithiums. And it's probably be a month before I get that battery swapped out. That's such a hassle. Cincinnati Cat in the house.
Hey, Cincinnati Cat. He got a battery off Amazon, a 36 volt. One battery to run his trailer motor. It didn't last like it's supposed to.
And that stupid company Assurance or whatever, when I bought the battery, it says, would you like to get an extended warranty? I'm like, yeah. So I purchased it. I went to file a claim with them, and they say, oh, we're sorry. We don't cover that. Then why would you sell me the coverage? They made me mad.
Yeah.
I mean, just flat out ripped you off.
Let's see if we can get a
There
little
you
bit
go.
better shot.
There you go. Now you got five rods in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not had good luck with the lithium batteries. They seem like they only last about 3 months and they're shot. I've had 3 different brands and they all sucked. Now the Watts cycle batteries I have are still good.
Yep.
I haven't had any problems with those yet.
Come on, kitty fishes.
I even went out and got the high-end battery chargers for them and everything, and they still...
Not it. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
Get your blue cat here. Let's go, Big Blue.
For those of you who don't know, every time he says that, it makes me want peanuts. But what did you used to do at one time, James?
I used to throw peanuts at the Giants Stadium, San Francisco Giants.
Pretty interesting. There ain't much James ain't done, tell you the truth.
Sure.
Oh,
I've been around the world a couple times, but yeah, I've done a lot. Been a lot of places, seen a lot of things. I swear the Optimum Blue Top batteries been using them for 15 years. Is that the lithiums? the new style ones? I'd be going off on Amazon. It's up to them to hold the store agreement. I know I've written emails and stuff. You ever try to get a hold of somebody at Amazon? Good God, almost impossible. And they're Amazon's helping me. They're working with it, but it's still going to take weeks and weeks. They want me to send that battery back, then they're going to refund me, and then I can purchase a new one.
yeah.
Dang thing weighs about 60, 70 pounds. But it's like 3 batteries in one, so. Smoky Mountain, what's up?
What?
Danny. See, I got it right that time.
Yep. Danny.
Oh, yeah, that in itself is a hassle, talking to somebody. Well, it's almost impossible to get a hold of somebody. 44 in Amazon chat, but 17 thumbs up. What's up, people, says Sharon.
Howdy do. Thank you, Sharon. Welcome in, everybody.
48 in chat.
Hopefully we'll get on some kitty fish. We may sore lick them from last night. May have to go to a different spot. Oop, that one just got knibbled again. You can't make up its mind what it's going to do. Nope, I think I missed him. He was on and he's off.
Swing and a miss.
I felt him and then I felt him pop off.
Be right back, says Ruben.
Yeah, I passed that one off already once and missed it.
Yep. That green rod was getting bent pretty good. Yeah, that's a boat swinging back and forth.
I may have to reel them in and recast them.
Yeah, the wind's blowing a little bit and I'm on anchor, so.
If this one misses another one, I'm taking this leader off or we're getting another rod out. That's 2 fish.
Yep. Mike Irvin, what's up, MI6?
Hey, Mike. Oops, that green one's getting tippy-tapped.
He swam from one to the other.
Yep. This one.
All on that side of the boat tonight.
Yep. But they've been little, too. Like I said, little ones are usually on this side. But we started off with little ones last night. I think it was 40 minutes. And we got the big one.
Captain Morgan kicked you $5.
Well, thank you, Captain Morgan. Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know if I can do the pose. How is that pose? Like this?
I don't even know how they do it.
The Captain Morgan pose? He does it when he's fishing. Let's see. I put my leg out and I go like this.
Okay.
Or like this.
That's like a running back thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Appreciate it.
Captain Morgan said yes. Micah Sampson is in here.
Hey, Sampy. I do have some delicious baits out tonight.
Some freshly radiated skipjack.
Yep.
Ray never got a bite today.
Really?
It says Ray never got a bite today, Tim. Oh, that's with Rick. Rick was Ray.
Ricky Pooh's Ray.
Yep.
The head piece just got hit.
There you go.
That graffiti rod. But it didn't take it. But we
Not
all know.
big enough to get that big head.
Oh no, we had a little one kick the head piece. There it goes. The line moving. I think the boat's moving though. Yep. That's a little aggravating when the boat moves because I like watching the lines.
Yep.
But it was slack when it got hit a minute ago.
Rick.
Second ago.
Daryl Hammonds.
I'd be danged.
Here, kitty.
But that blue rod ain't getting hit again. It must be babies out tonight.
Yep. They're out last night too, though.
Don't be getting on. I missed another one that I didn't let him have it. I got trigger happy. That was the headpiece too. He looked like he was on.
Now you'll catch one, says Daryl.
Let's see if the base getting nibbled up. Nope. Let me hammer the headpiece.
What the what? If Ray don't catch something, there's something wrong. It's the weekend. The kiddies are out while the bigger ones are at home. We had a pretty good night here last night, so I don't know.
That one was my fault.
James, you're going to have to show her how it's done. I'm just laying down, Rick.
I lost my motor.
Rowdy Royal, what's up?
Hey, Rowdy. Look at that blue rod been over a little. It's been getting canoodled on.
The boats are moving
I think
again.
it's the boat, all boats.
That wind's kicking up.
I know that was the boat.
Slow down. Let them take it. says Captain Morgan.
Yeah. I thought he did take it. That green rod's from the boat moving.
Yep.
I probably need to just pull it in and
The
recast
that one's
it.
probably snagged.
The origins been doing the same.
Yeah, we got a fish hooked and then it snagged up. And it was snagged almost for probably a good half hour, 40 minutes, and I finally got it loose and that fish was still on there. He's a small one, but yep. Captain Morgan says, let him eat.
Dinner is served.
You have your bait chicken on?
No, I only got skipjack.
Oh, bait clickers on.
No.
I want to hear one scream.
This one is hung up.
I told you.
That come loose.
We got 50 people in here.
50. Appreciation's coming in.
Why is that lit up now?
And cast that one straight out. Not cross anything.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Crossed that one.
Yep.
But it went perfect because I had this middle rod open.
Okay.
Yep. Perfecto. Could have done it better if I planned it.
Gregory Lemon.
Hey, Gregory. I guess I'll check this gut pocket and see if it come off when I cast it, because it never did get hit. I'll put a new one out. Yep, it's off. It might have got hit and I didn't see it, but it's completely gone. I'll put a bigger piece on it.
Looks like the eyes have it.
Aye, aye.
Put on a full fish, says Wildcat Riggs.
I think this hook ain't being a handle.
Said bigger baits.
You reckon, Josh? Look, we got one, I think. Something's over there jerking.
The green one?
I thought the green one and the orange jerked.
I thought I saw the green one. I didn't see the orange one.
I just reached out. The other was the orange and noticed the wind.
Big baits, more catfish dates.
Okay.
Greg Burgess says the bait may be too big.
I got all sizes out.
Yep, we got small, medium, large.
All right. So we'll throw out the skipjack. I'll cut its tail off and fillet up the side some.
This bait is too big. This bait is too small. This bait is just right. Wow, it's really moving around, huh?
Uh-huh.
I would see a double up. We doubled up last night a couple times.
I always hit the head normally with the hammer to release the juices. I don't know where I did the hammer. I just banged that one.
It's right there. Right in the thing, sticking up and down. Underneath the pink pole. Underneath the pink pole.
Okay, I see it. Thank you.
I got here late. Whereabouts are y'all fishing? We're in eastern Tennessee fishing below the Watts Bar Dam. James, I usually catch the bigger ones later at night. Yeah.
So, how's that?
Mutilated. Look like something she cooks.
The donkey bait.
Yeah. Wildcat Rig says, let's go. Drinking lemon.
Let me find me a big
Go.
hook. Maybe I'll reel this one back in. This is my favorite rod.
Why are you reeling that one back in?
I'm gonna put that big piece on.
Oh. Did she just use a hammer on the bait? Yep. She sure did.
That's a small hook. The hook ain't big enough for me. For that bait. It could be though.
Yep.
Let's say demon.
Just gotta hook it so there's a lot of hooks sticking out.
Well, I'm just gonna hook it in the mouth.
Yep.
Oops, that one just got hit.
Which one?
The one that had a gut pocket, but I replaced the bait.
Can't see the hearts when the phone's sideways, but I can see them when the phone is up and down.
Yeah.
Uncle Don R's back in the house. Mike Simpson. Kentucky boy here. Love Tennessee. Yeah, we got some good waters here. Daryl. Chris Edwards says, hammer time.
So, that's good enough, ain't it?
Yep. You should be able to get them. Now the little guys are going to pick that thing to death. Dale Holla, my favorite of all time.
I camped there a couple years ago. Caught a few fish.
James, you need to put a piece of chicken on. Whatever works. I'll use it.
Oh my God, there goes a big gar in the water beside us.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's probably what's messing with you.
That was a humongous gar. It looked like a leopard.
Yep, that's them. Get your blue cat here. Let's go be blue.
Pretty tight together, so I thought I'd
Caught a 30-pound blue on the back of a houseboat using dead shad one year. Yep.
Wow.
She caught a 48-pounder here last night.
I sent it. Didn't go too far, but it's out there. And maybe gar bites. He might be right.
Yep, that's what gar do. They bump, 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 and then as soon as you pick it up and pull, they're gone.
You better check your leader lines. Usually we don't have a problem with gar, though.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Usually get a good takedown, and as soon as you pull up on it, they're not there. They let go right away. They feel any tension. Last time I went fishing, I caught a 20-pounder on chicken. Yep. I've seen people catch huge fish on chicken.
That's all I used to use before I learned how to catch bait.
We'll probably be free lining some chicken tomorrow, probably in the tournament.
It was either use chicken or stay home and not go fishing. I'm like, I didn't go stay home. I caught flatheads and everything on them.
If he is that close to the surface, can you shoot him? Probably could have netted him.
Could have. I mean, he was right there, just swimming like this. And then I think he saw me.
Oh, the bait he's chasing right there.
He darted. Oh yeah, because I do have bait in the water beside me.
Yep.
From the lights.
Yeah, they look like leopard skin.
He was pretty. That's very stylish dressed fish.
Yep.
Oh, my phone ain't plugged up. I better plug it up. I'm bad for that. Oop.
Gar hang out a lot on the top of the water.
We tried to catch some back here in this corner by the dam one night.
Man, there had to have been 50 or 60 of them in there.
Yeah, they was just beside each other. I mean, they was just...
They would follow whatever we were casting out there in, but they weren't hitting anything.
Just a huge school of them. Well, they would, I couldn't ever hook them. They would take it, but when I started reeling them in, I would lose them.
Gar, yeah.
We didn't have nothing to do. We was just killing time, and we thought we'd try to catch some of them. We couldn't catch a fish, I don't think, that day. So we like, let's catch a gar.
Says James, I can catch catfish on crabs using chicken at the same time down here.
You could catch me with using a crab. I think that pink one's got a fish.
I think, yep. Patience is a virtue.
Yep.
Yep, she got a fish.
Finally. Oh, I think he come off. No, he's on. He don't feel big though. He's off.
He's off or on?
He's off.
Got to be the gar. I fish the Licking River up here, and the gar run at certain times of the year. You can't catch any good fish because of them. Yep. Yeah, we'll have gar from now until the end of summer, probably October.
This was a different setup, so.
I don't know where they go in the winter, but they're just now coming back.
We may have to move. Or we're not staying out late anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. We caught, what, one little fish?
One beat up ragamuffin fish.
Yeah. At least he got fed.
I ran into schools of them at Dale Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a billion up here. When the water gets really hot.
We are over here close to where that corner is.
Yep.
We're over a little farther than usual, I think.
Yep, maybe. We can pull up and we can move back over some.
Oh my God, that one's getting tapped. That whole piece. I bet something's eating the guts out of it. Come on, kitty whiskers. One big fish. That's all we need. See? That's that whole piece, that green rod right there.
If it's gar, you just give them slack and let them run with it. Let's go, big baits.
Yeah. Well, I definitely made it where it is a bloody bait leaking out.
Yep.
So it has a little bit of a trail to it. Oh well. I should move it up.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
That way it'd be in the picture of the rods. Because it's on this back pole. There. There's 4 rods.
Yep.
How's that view? Or would you rather just sit
that's
up
okay.
front? That's okay? That's 8.
That's what I said, Mike. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Well, if them's guards, they're going to keep me running all night long.
Yep. Could be. Catfish, catfish, catfish. James is going to jump in and get you one.
Yay.
One way or another. I don't think I'm jumping in.
Really?
Yep, look at river. I think I've heard of that somewhere before, says Bugman.
Yeah.
Living Waters Outdoors. Hello, Pontoon Jolie.
Hello.
Julie.
Hello, Jish.
Long-nosed gar are hard to catch.
I don't
Have
want
to have
catch
heavy-duty leaders. No, they usually tangle themselves up, and they're not hooked. They just get the line all tangled up in their mouth.
I've caught them on my skipjack rigs before.
Jody got high-low rig on board?
No.
If so, try some suspended. Somebody just yelled.
I thought it was a bird.
Yeah, maybe. I
Caca!
thought that penguin was getting hit.
It was.
Cool rats, Jamie.
Have we been on 40 minutes yet?
I don't know. You gotta look on your phone.
Oh.
The Licking River, one of the only 2 rivers that runs north. It runs into Cave Run Lake. Bugman.
Oh, I brought chocolate covered strawberries. I forgot.
There you go. Pontoon Jolene.
Yeah.
That's a Living Waters Outdoors. Jish, Josh,
I made
Goosh,
chocolate covered
Crappy Day
strawberries.
Darren.
And they're good. Oops, that headpiece just got hit.
61 people.
But everybody told me not to get it unless it was anchored sunk down. So what do?
You let them bury it.
It was going pretty good with it. I'll just sit and eat one of these strawberries. And watch the rod.
There you go. Oh, look at that wind.
Uh-huh.
Gonna mess the boat up. Cool Cats, Jody, and Pontoon James.
There you go.
Cool Cats, Jody, Pontoon James. There you go. Oh man, Jody, I love those. Oh, chocolate covered strawberries.
I do too.
That's Sharon saying that.
They're one of my favorite things to eat in the world. And cotton candy.
Pontoots.
That has to be Mark.
That's Living Waters Outdoors.
Is it?
Yep. Hello, Jody and James. That's Jimmy James Bailey Catfishing.
Hey, Jimmy James, how you doing?
Got a vacuum seal 78 skips.
Wow,
Yep.
that's a job.
I guess it's not dangerous being so close to the dam. Now, you can pull right up to the dams here. It's dangerous if they're running water through them. But they got all the floodgates are closed now. They're hardly letting any water out. What's the bait you need Monday, James? I'll be using probably bluegill and skipjack. maybe a little white bass. Hey, there's the Benoit's fishing outdoors.
Hey, Benoit.
Benoit's. I guess the siren. Yeah, the siren. Oh yeah, they do that if they're going to change the current too much. And we got the lock. We're right by on the other side of the lock where they drain the water out of the lock. So if they had anybody coming through there to drain the lock, they'd hit the siren and let us know. They pump out a ton of water.
You want a strawberry, James?
Sure.
Here's your two.
I don't need two.
I didn't make two, so there. There was actually three.
Says, let's see them beautiful flatheads, y'all. No, not up. I ain't got too many up here right now.
This is a blue cat spot mostly.
Yep.
Tonight it's apparently a gar spot. We've caught a few flatheads up here, but not many.
Johnny Small Pepper in.
Hey, Johnny. Good to see you.
Not you, Josh. Living Waters, Josh.
I had a piece of getting hit again.
Jimmy James Bailey. Hello, Weekly. Weekly. Oh, Catfish Weekly's here.
Hello, Lyle. Thanks for coming in.
Wow. That.
That's a big headpiece.
Too many Joshes.
But I don't know what's hitting it. Apparently nothing big enough to take it.
Gar.
And that whole piece over here is getting hit too.
Yep, that gar might have moved in since last night, huh?
That's that whole skipjack right there. On that green rod. But it ain't nothing big enough that's taking it. Something's just down there nibbling on it. Probably eating the gut pocket out of it. They may fool around and eventually get snagged up on the hook.
Sheephead or gar nibbling?
You think so?
We'll draw on the big cat.
Gar.
I've heard flatheads that make you think it. Yeah, it was a small. A lot of times, yeah, the flatheads just grab it, and kind of just sit there with it in their mouth.
You don't even know there's one on. They'll sit there and hold it, and then the rod won't even move. The line will move a little.
Going through my catfish tackle, getting myself motivated, Jeff Beal.
Yep. Let's go, Jeffy.
Lyle, do you have a video on making your own slip floats, knots with fishing string?
Me? No.
Yeah, flatheads scale them, then swallow.
I've reeled a flathead in, and I was trying to make a video, and I wanted a good shot of bringing it in, and I let it hang on the side of the boat, and then I moved it up to the front and brought it in through the gate because I wanted to see, the good shot of it. Oh God, it took it down. It is a fish. Oh no, I missed it.
That's got to be gar. Just let him bury that.
It did just then. I can feel like something on the rod. That's disgusting. It did take it down though and was swimming with it. I knew that hook wasn't big enough.
No, them gar, they, like I said, once they feel the tension, they usually let go. Flathead, kind of grind them, soften them up before they. Where's the blues? Just inhale it.
Anywho, when I got that fish in the boat, it wasn't even hooked. The bait was just laying in its mouth.
In here?
Hey, Moss, how you doing?
Moss, that's it.
Moss. But
Catfish Weekly, good to see you. No map, but I can make one.
It wasn't even hooked. It's had that mouth clamped that tight on that line. And I reeled it all the way in like that. Not even hooked, just sitting there holding it in its mouth.
Yep.
I've done that 2 or 3 times. We're trying to catch a fish, Mass. The gar's moving.
Talking more fishing.
Who said that?
Jeff Beal.
Jeff.
You are in too much current to set the clicker so they can run with it. Yeah, I think we are.
Now, a lot of them's getting bit. Like that pink one's moving right now. I think they're just smaller fish.
Could be.
Someone's car alarm's going off.
Oh, man.
Because look how many bites I've had and nothing except one tiny one that something took a bite out of it. It had a big bite mark on its tail. Well.
There you go, Jody.
Wait, that pink one's got one.
No, that blue one.
It's pink.
That looks a little better, maybe.
Nah.
Fish on, Jody.
Finally.
That's just gonna go to sleep. You gotta net him.
No, you don't. I'll probably boat flip him.
He's big.
No, he ain't. He's already on top. He got in the other line, and so I moved it. I think I got him out of it. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to boat flip him. He's little enough.
At least he ain't all torn up.
Yep.
Now it's a real fishing show.
Yeah. What do you do just then?
Trying to puke on you.
No way. He's got sharp little teeth. I know that. And a little mouth.
Aggressive lenses suck.
There we go.
Cameraman, turn the camera.
Little fatty.
Jody's on fire.
Yeah, I wish I was. That's probably what's biting all them pieces.
James taught her everything she knows, says want to be.
Mwah.
Wild rigs, they are so ugly, but they're cute.
No. Tonight they're
Look at that belly.
And the one on the fish.
Now we have a fishing show. That's actually the second fish, Dave.
Yeah.
Mass appeal. My bad. Hey, James.
There we go.
Monk. Oh, catfish and crappies in here.
Mark.
Mark.
Well, he got fed. He took the bait. I kind of like it when they take the bait because they can put fresh out on it.
Yep.
I got plenty of baits. I ain't gonna worry about it. Now I can move the green rod up. Yes. Perfect. All right, let's get a little piece of bait. See, it's already been tapped. Let's see. caught 2 small ones, so we caught a big one last night.
Yep.
So maybe it's time for a big one.
There it goes. There it goes. The green rod's going.
Good.
He's on there. He looks like he's on there.
Nope.
That.
Nope.
No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah.
Nope. Not unless he's swimming out. Nope.
Gotta be gar.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, that was a whole skipjack, right?
Yep.
So we put a whole skipjack out, right?
Gar.
That's what's left of it. I told you something was down there eating it. Was that lightning?
No lightning. There's no rain.
I saw a flash.
People taking your picture.
Oh. That's what's left of a whole skipjack. I knew something was down there nibbling, tearing it up.
Let me check the weather really quick.
It might have been over there at the workers, I don't know.
Nah, I don't see no clouds within miles of us.
We'll do it again.
Mr. Lyle, you don't have time. I'm sure I could find one. Haven't found any good ones, though. Gar, says, yeah, gar no doubt, says Tim. Everybody's going gar, 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 gar. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Great way to pass the time. Good luck. Gotta go take care of my doggies. All right. Take care of Daryl. Thanks for stopping by.
Night.
Matt Lyle has plenty of time, says Mark.
Let's beat that head in.
Yeah, she's got the hammer. Shad Daddy.
Hey, Shad. All right, we're going to try it again.
Is that a float in the distance or a boat? It's a boat.
We're going to tie another whole skipjack down and cut its tail off. Flayed the sides. See what we can get. This is for Wildcat Riggs. That's what he wanted. He called it big bait.
Put a trailer hook on it. Yeah, too much work.
There's the headpiece getting hit again. They ain't got this one about no more, so they moved back the headpiece. I could hook it through the eyes.
Yep, almost got it. Looks like he's, look at that.
I know. It's what he's been doing, though. This time I hooked him different.
That's got to be
I just hooked him through the eyes instead of through the nose. That's a heavy bait. Come on, Jody. Don't bird nest. Skaboosh. That orange bent down a little. Nothing's jerking it though, it's just bent over.
Josh makes some good gar rigs.
I thought you just had to throw a piece of rope out.
Yeah, that's what you fray up a rope. Yeah, I seen that. That was a pretty good video.
It may be too close to the boat.
What?
I didn't cast that one off very far.
You don't have to cast it off very far. You could probably just drop it down right out of the boat. All the minnows around the boat.
Yeah. I like to get it out of the light a little bit, though. Oh, that white one is on. The headpiece.
You know what? Yeah, he is, finally. Nope.
No.
There's no way.
Oh! Let's see what it even looks like when we pull it in.
I can't, but that's got it. That's got to be gar.
I see bites all over it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't mash that headpiece. Look there.
Yep.
Something to eat the inside
I
out.
anchored you in a gar hole.
Something to eat the inside out. And then there's bites all over it. We'll put on a new headpiece.
How deep are you guys, James? It's only like 16 foot all through here. Up here at the dam. It's like anywhere from 8 to 16.
Yeah, there's another headpiece. But he was on. That headpiece was gone, baby. No, I don't want it there. I'm afraid I'll get hung up. I want to cast it on up.
You mean cast it back?
No, I will cast it way up.
Way up where?
That way.
That's what I meant. That's back, because that's behind the boat.
Whatever. Mr. Critique.
I just,
At least the wind ain't blowing us around right now.
not as much as it was.
Mmm. Yummy. Where am I gonna put this at? Alright. Got rid of all the
No, it closed.
evidence.
No, there it is.
I see Jeff Bell wrote something big. I'm glad I don't have gar in my way. Disappeared on me.
I'm glad I don't have gar in my waters, but I would think it would be cool to catch one since I don't have them in my waters.
They got teeth.
Yeah, they're all teeth. That's it. Just
That
one
big long beak is just teeth.
That's the bad part about where I like to fish. You have to get through the gar. Yep. To catch catfish, walleye, and whatever else.
Get rid of that bait. Is that enough? No, let me just put it up there. Let's see. That pink one went under this one. For some reason. They don't want to stay back there. Nope, it didn't. It went over it. One more piece of bait. The rest only caught 2 fish. We sure went through a lot of bait tonight. There we go. I think that's a good camera shot. Got 5 rods in it. Is that good enough?
Yep.
Okay. If you want to go to sleep, I can sit on a bucket.
Here.
What?
There's your chat.
Okay. Wind's blowing, of course. As soon as I got lines out the way I wanted them.
Every time.
We was just bragging how it wasn't blowing. So that's not fish, that's just boat turning. There. Let me brighten this up a little bit. Missed it. There we go. I can see chat now on this tablet. Wildcat rigs. I'd love to try and fish for cats, but we only have bullhead here. You got all kinds of different fish though that we don't have, but catfish is my favorite. I'm beginning to think we're not going to get a good fish tonight.
Yeah, we can't stay out too much longer just because I gotta drag those batteries back and hook them up to charge later.
10:18. It's 10:18 when you want to close.
Probably 11.
All right. We'll stay up to 11 unless we catch a big fish first. Everything's pretty much already put away and cleaned up though.
Yeah, I just gotta pull everything out from underneath the bench, move those batteries back, and unhook and rehook the chargers.
I don't think you need to leave that water on them skipjack.
No, I won't.
Because them ones from yesterday, the belly was soft on one of them.
Okay.
I think the water deteriorates them.
Well, I didn't leave them on one.
Last night they wasn't soaking in water?
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, we got lazy last night, though.
Yeah.
Just pull the plug and just let them sit in the ice.
Yeah.
If there's any left.
Fooled me again. I don't know how many times I've got up and run to a rod and it just stopped. As soon as I sat down, it starts pecking again. Hey, 205 Wild Action. Heck yeah, it's yours. That graffiti, that one in the middle just got slammed. Kiss of death when you pick a rod up. for something on top. Alright. I'm not going to touch them unless they're just sunk and stay down. Ouch. Let the drag loose, and if it's a gar, it will swim faster with the catfish would. Well, I'm not hooking up anyway. I don't never hook up with the drag on, but I'm not catching nothing anyway, so. What that makes me lose a big fish though. There we go. All the clickers are on. Why not? They're all getting hit anyway, so.
The green one doesn't have the clicker on, or it'd be going.
Which green one? It does have the clicker on.
It would have been pulling it if it was pulling that hard.
I just cut them on. I mean, I didn't loosen the drag up really tight. Something has to pull it. I pulled on, loosened it up some and pulled each one of them. Now Blue gonna get it and run? Maybe. Hey, shoe fly. Welcome in. We've been attacked by gars tonight. I think one of them got tapped. I seen it shaking. See? Still didn't pull no drag or nothing like that. It's just knibbling. What bait are you using? Skipjack I caught last night. The boat's moving now, so that's what you're seeing now. Jody, that was a nice one last night. Well, thank you, Terry. All we caught tonight was 2 small ones, and then I seen a great big gar swim by the boat. And I bet I've had 50 hits tonight. And I'd reel down on them and nothing. And sometimes it'd be swimming with them and I still didn't catch them. Like right now, you can see that orange one getting hit. And that pink one is too. So, and then the green one, a whole skipjack over here, I reeled it in and there's nothing but a headpiece left. So I got 3 rods getting hit right now with nothing. So I don't know. I'm pretty close to where I caught last night, so I thought maybe I sore licked them or fed them all. But that's a whole skipjack, that green rod right there. And something's just eating it away. Something was swimming with it earlier and took it down, and I reeled on it. Nothing. So I guess it is gar. And I had a headpiece that they've been nailing too. Set as circle hook. If you're in shallow at night, did gar drive you crazy? Yep. There goes a green one. That's a whole skipjack right there getting something eating on it. I've cut the tail off and filleted the sides. And then hit it with the hammer, marinated it, and tenderized it good for them. And then I got all the drags open on all of them. And it ain't pulled drag yet on any of them. So something's down there eating good right now. He may accidentally hooked up because the line's moving good. But I said I wouldn't touch it unless it bent it over. Oh, I think I got him. Or not. Not. Dang you. Yeah, they're just eating on it. So I don't know what it is. Peckerfish. Maybe we'll look up and it doesn't get snagged up on the eye or the hook. There you go. I got the cough. Oh well. Excuse me. They're already back eating on it that quick. Uh-oh. Might not be able to stop coughing. I haven't got over my cough since I was sick. Hey, Tropical, bless you. Well, thank you. Dang, I ain't realized that bait was that big. Yeah, just that one. I do have a big headpiece on another one. The rest are just smaller pieces. Varying. A stinger rig. The only thing I catch with those is me. I hook myself every time with one of them. Getting them in and out of the rod holders or baiting them. Crap. I'll mute a minute if I can. How do you mute? Is that mute? Oh, maybe I got the cough out of me. I'll eat my hot dog. Maybe that'll help me. Happens every time you're eating something. Boat's moving now. Right, that one, middle one's getting tapped. And this orange one over here is definitely getting hit. But no hookups. Hey, Ricky Poo. They fall asleep? No. Can you hear me? I thought I muted and unmuted. I started coughing, so I quit talking a little bit. James is asleep. He's got a tournament in the morning. James got a bed on the boat, so I don't blame him. That's the only reason he got this boat. So he gets to sleep out and fish. Hey, you crappy. You hear snoring. I didn't say that. They said that in chat. And yes, she was snoring. You.
What?
Okay. Sorry, I'm coughing. I can't stop it. Mate, you got mints. Now that may be a fish there. Nope. You crazy little gar. And see, as soon as I turn the camera, that one goes back. I mean, it's ridiculous. Now the boat's moving. Sorry. All right, I think I'm done coughing now. You think that fish is on? Nope. That Pinkins was getting nailed pretty good, but he didn't hook up. And do me no go up there and reel down because there's nothing to catch. It's ghost fish. I bet, you know what? They're, I ain't gonna be, I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna be mean tonight. Say you, say me, say it together. That's the way it should be. We'll try that one here. It is pull and drag. Don't get in them lines. I think you done did. That's a fish. You can't both put it on. Make it the net. Come here, baby. he's mean. Oh, hurt my fingers. But he didn't break them, but he hurt them. I don't know if I can hold him up or if he'll whoop me. There he is. I'm gonna lay him down while I get the scale. I hate them handles. That old, it saves your hand from getting scraped up, but it hurts my fingers trying to hold the red thing when they start thrashing. Scales. On the unit was already on pounds. Come on, bossy pants. Please don't start. Any guesses? £24.53.
Jesus.
Knock my hat off. Stupid fish.
Went over the side.
No, not another hat. It almost did. I don't know how many Mad Catz hats I've lost like that. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. You know he's full of life. I'm not finessing him in the water because I know what he's going to do. He's just going to be dropped. Ready? Go, little buddy. And he's gone. All right. I forget what that said. I think it said 24 pounds. There's the hook. I don't know what I've done.
Fish.
Where's the fish?
Pink rod.
Oh, it's been doing that. Now what? Can I cut this line, James?
You want me to untangle it?
No, you're sleepy.
We're gonna have to go though.
Well, you said 11.
Yeah, but that will put me home at 12, and then it'll be 1 o'clock before I get the batteries hooked up.
All right.
I gotta get up at 5.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. It's 5 to 11 anyway.
Okay.
Here, I'll get that. You can't see to get it.
I've almost got it now. Oh, but green with that big piece.
Yeah.
Swimming with it. It's been swimming with it.
Here, wow, wow.
There we go.
I want to hit you in the
Oh,
head.
I can't. I didn't want to get up. I got a hook on one side of him. I can't go nowhere.
No, I'd like to stay out, but I gotta get back and charge my batteries. And
This one's tangled up together. That stupid whole skipjack got tangled up with this one. So it's left of the whole one.
At least you got a good fish, decent fish.
Yeah. It's because I had him cast it off that way. There you go.
Hang on.
And the hook was foul hooked, so it hooked nothing anyway.
Well, they're tearing that thing up though. Huh?
Yeah, it was only in one eye. This one acts like it may have a fish. No, it's hanging up in another one, I think. Yep. Either the fish swimming together or the boat swinging did it. But it wasn't hooked right either. It's out of the eye and up the nostril. Think you got one or hang on?
Snagged up.
That one there snagged up too.
No, this might be a fish. I think it's either a fish or it's on that other line.
Good God. Those are freaking bones.
It's a fish.
Yep, Joe's got a fish. Dun, 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 dun,
And the
dun.
other line.
And the other line.
Oh, look.
What?
He's hooked in the dorsal fin. That's why it's so hard to get in.
Yeah.
He's probably going to come off, but let's see. Look.
What?
Hooked in the back.
Yeah. That's what you get, sucker.
That'd not be a legal catch.
It is tonight.
Yeah. Wouldn't be tomorrow. Man. How am I going to get that out of there?
With the pliers.
Yeah. He hooked right through the back of the dorsal fin. What a dork. He's going to get me into this.
You want the grippers?
No, I got him. Hang on, I just got to get... There we go. Yeah, hooked right through the back. Dummy. Good eater.
Take that one.
Yeah, he was hooked right through the skin in the back right here. Dummy. Not the way you eat it. Go get him.
Try that.
That's what you got, is just a bunch of little ones and guards.
Yep. The big one's maybe starting to move in.
Yeah, but I can't.
I know. No problem. No fish last night. I wasn't even going to come out tonight, remember?
Well, I try to keep you happy. Tough job.
I got one snag. No bait. That barely missed my toe.
Really just your toe, huh?
I dropped the sinker.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, it's good. That's in that other bait bucket. Or the garbage bucket.
What about it?
It's full of bait that needs to be tossed.
What? How'd you get bait in it?
I put it in there.
Oh, you're gonna make me throw the nasty bait away.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's better than to put it in my trash.
This is old bait. The last week.
I wanted to
These
break off.
scissors need sharpened.
Huh?
These scissors need sharpened.
Do I?
Yeah, till you cut. Maybe you had trouble cutting braiding them. Oh, This is salmon. Let's get that. Oh, God, that thing. That's fish hard rock.
I think I might try to drift back and get this one. We'll pull the anchor and we'll drift back and try to get that one.
Okay. You want me to drain this water out?
Yeah.
Ow, pokey. Can't pull it loose. Get a hammer and do it. Come loose.
You get it loose?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you still got 2 poles out. I didn't tie
Just leave
them
them
up.
there. Good night.
Okay. Man, them some big skipjack. Yeah, that's a whopper. Everything's in, put away.
All right.
Net. Alright, we're going to end it. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Y'all have a happy Easter. Hope you spend time with some family. And you have a good weekend. Bye, everybody. Let's see, right there.